Oh, yes, I had the dog who just needed to go the extra block or two to use the bathroom despite the fact he always went in front of the house. Okay, excellent. All right, excellent. Everything is working, I think. Uh, yes, okay, it's streaming on my phone and my laptop, so it is working. We're all set. I put it into Discord right before I pinged everybody. It's got a picture of me as Lord Farquaad. But that's a sacrifice I'm willing to make. What is adventure without good sacrifice, I know? All right. Hello, everyone who is out there listening, which is probably just mostly us, but that's okay. Maybe in the future someday. Hi, my name is Matt, aka BenderBossGM, and I am going to be the DM for our game today. I've got a bunch of lovely adventurers who are here with me, all of which we just introduced ourselves. We're going to do that in game as we meet all of our players. In the meantime, just a little bit of backstory for you and for them, because there's a cold front going through America that is literally freezing everyone's pipes in their walls. Uh, we are currently on a place called the planet of Galel. For the most part, normal sort of planet, a lot of magical things going on, very high fantasy setting. For a long time, there were a major issue with massive magical beasts in the countryside, just destroying most civilizations until the sentient races came together and finally started to cull all of those bigger beasts. After that was taken down, society started to flourish, everything's going good. And then about 10 years ago, all of a sudden, everybody got caught up in something called the Cardus Curse, which is basically the Midas touch, where everything you touch turns into a card or scroll. And it took a couple of days for people to figure out how to reverse it, and since then, the best we've been able to do is suppress this curse by wearing little pieces of clothing that will essentially constantly suppress it forever. Nobody seems to have to really charge these things up. They just kind of work, which is the one upside to everything. But in the meantime, if anyone was to remove these items, they would suddenly look like essentially an active pew pew person in a public space, because anything they touch will suddenly get turned into a card, and it costs a lot of mana to reverse that process. And it has also caused a giant spike in crime, because guess what? In the couple of days where this was happening, about 85% of the population has died. Because everything they touched turned into cards, including food, water, basic shelter, their clothing, their family, their friends, everyone. So, might be a little bit of trauma we're going to have to deal with. But hey, on the plus side, it's been a decade now. Society is mostly kind of back to normal. The people who were able to create all the spells that kept everyone safe and alive are now in charge of everything and have all the wealth and power, as they should, as they keep saying many times, all the time. And now we are having the first ever festival outside the city walls. The major magical city of Shikala, is currently having what would have been a harvest festival back in the day, but is now a gathering of all able-bodied adventurers who were able to hear about this gathering, essentially, because again, very difficult to send messages around at this point because the world is a little bit on Trouble Island. And the call has gone out to figure out exactly what happened, what went wrong, and what caused this curse to happen in the first place, because society has finally reached a point where we can look into the actual cause of this problem in order to solve it, instead of just suppressing the symptoms forever, like we've been doing for the past decade. And so, yeah, whether you decided to come here because you thought you were ready to be the adventurer, maybe you just want to see some of the competitions that were going to take place, or just, enjoy a spring festival. That is where you all find yourselves today. And let me just move you all to the correct scene. Let me know if you guys can see, okay? Oh yeah, that's right. Nobody's characters are in there. And just a reminder, if you click on your character, you can use WSAD to walk around. You can hold Shift or Control and then scroll your mouse wheel to spin your character around. And yeah, in this bustling space, it is a grassy, well worn area that's clearly a public national park of some kind, with the Great Walls of the city of Chicala behind you and the ocean on the other side of this area. It smells of a saltiness that is sweet to the nostrils and stinging on the tongue. It is just that close to the ocean. Meanwhile, there are a number of shops and stalls where people are gathered selling their items, a few of them selling cards as well as the actual items themselves. And a couple of random adventurers are also wandering around this place, getting themselves ready for what is to come. And just to the north of you, you can see that the old Colosseum has been rebuilt to some extent. It's still a bit ramshackle, but for the most part, it seems to be put together. And there is a bit of a line formed there in order to get in, so that might take a minute. But hey, in the meantime, you've got a little while to just kind of explore around. So if you were to show up in this place, maybe somebody would like to tell me what they're doing here. Alrighty, are you looking for anything specific or just kind of enjoying the space for right now? Okay, okay. Fair enough. Could you roll me an investigation check? That is okay. Where, how, I'm not sure, but okay. So, specifically in Forge, on the right hand side, there's a little icon that looks like a tiny little person called Actors. Your character sheet should be on there, and if you give it a click or two, it will have uh, investigation on there. Okay, yes, absolutely. I think for the most part, everybody here is trying to be on their best behavior, which is a nice change of pace in terms of how most of these things have gone over the last couple of years. Um, stop chasing each other around. um, but yeah, no, there are definitely a couple of rabble rousers out there. For one, there is this very small turtle child sort of being that is just heckling like crazy with the potion master over here. Let me see if I can point it out. Yep. I mean, he's not technically, but he is from one of those games. Um, beyond him, the man selling fruit at the initial stand that you came up to seems to be a little bit crazy eyed. It keeps talking about how he's very excited for the upcoming competition and just hopes that all the other contestants will be perfectly happy, healthy, and safe as they make their way up there. And he just keeps implying that happy, healthy, and safe bit a little too much. Okay. Scarf, I do see that you seem to be chasing around Noche's character a bit. Noche, what are you up to? Okay, okay. All right. Yeah, go ahead and give me an investigation check for that one. Yeah. Okay. Yes. Now, it's not a mechanics festival by any means, but there are a decent number of tradesmen and craftsmen here that you do find a couple of odds and ends, a few loose pieces of gear. But anytime you get close to any of the shops, the shopkeepers start to get a bit of a close eye on you. Maybe they think that you're the one doing some. Maybe they think that you're doing a little bit of stealing, perhaps. But you are able to grab yourself a bit of scrap, I would say. Not a ton, but enough that you could probably fashion together some sort of, I don't know, heavy stick with a gear on the end of it. But you do notice that in the camp to the bottom left, especially, there seem to be a number of there seem to be more adventurers down here than there are in the upper section, in the main section, and most of them seem to be telling tales about how they survived this long in this world, or in general just doing their own tinkering, whether it's on weapons or electronics and gears and whatnot. With the previous roll, there are a couple of people that seem to be modifying their weapons somewhat. Just putting straps around the wrist where their wrist guards, or they are adding a few extra nails to bats. But it kind of looks more slapdash than you would hope to see for a group of adventurers. Uh, the tall, stone skinned man looks down from you. Even seated, he seems to tower over you in one way or another. And a deep voice responds, I'm sorry, little one. The words you've said did not reach my ears. Oh, bye bye. Alright. Let's hear from some of our other members what you guys are up to in this space. Okay, alright. So do either a perception or investigation check. Depending on which one you roll and the result, you'll have different results. You can definitely hear a bunch of clanking of ale glasses beyond the line up north in the Coliseum. But in the meantime, that one banjo man up in front, he's clearly drinking from a flask. Well, gosh darn, I'm just doing dilly dan great, my friend. How you doing? Feeling happy and healthy and fine overall? Oh, you talking about my best friend Flasky over here? Well, hold on now. Let me just reach on down here, grab you a little something extra. He reaches underneath the table and he pulls out an almost identical flask and puts it in front of him. For adventures, for outings like this, I always figure people don't bring enough of it, so I bring some for my friends. Oh, no need for that, stranger. Here, just have a little bit of it yourself. Just bring me back the flask itself. I'd appreciate that. He gets a serious face. His cockeyed eyes that were facing in two directions actually face straight for a moment. Wait, are you? Are you, one of the healers? Is that what I'm understanding? Immediately, his face gets even more serious and the accent drops completely. Alright, perfect. See, I knew someone was going to answer the code word. So you're ready to go then? Excellent, perfect. Alright, so remember, you're here for some acquisitions. You're going to go out there, round up a couple of people, and meet me on the other side of the Coliseum. We're going to take down the Arch Wizard. That bastard's been controlling us for far too long, and he's going to get some. You feel me? He's going to feel sick by the end of this day. You hear me? He hands you four more flasks. Actually, five of them. Yeah, just, use the code words, get them together, and then I'll meet you on the other side. Meet you around the bed tables, okay? Um, for the most part, everybody seems to be kind of doing their own thing, but right in front of you, there is one blue fella who seems to be pretty invested in the surrounding area. Probably could have himself a good drink, maybe even. Yes. I mean, I would say give me an insight check just to be sure. You probably could, but if you roll in that one, we'll see. Okay, yeah, no, you understand that he's a little confused, but he'll happily take it.
Follow along.
Okay.
Okay, excellent. Excellent. Oh boy. That audio problem will probably be fixed now, I hope.
Follow along.
Yes, it works. Okay.
Oh shit! Did
Okay, it works now. Oh,
It
they
works
didn't hear
now,
any of
okay.
that exchange? Okay.
you? Sorry, I
Luckily,
messaged
the
twice.
recording should be fine, but it was a channels thing.
Okay,
Okay.
cool.
Okay.
Okay, we should be okay now. My computer just screamed at me, and I wasn't talking during that time, so we're good. Okay. So you guys are going to go off and do your thing real quick. Wilhelm, what have you been doing while all this stuff is happening around you?
Wilhelm would just be watching the entire thing unfold between the crazy guy helping people to be healthy, booze exchange, everything. I imagine he had pretty decent listening.
Okay, all right. Let's see. Either an insight check or a perception check from you then.
Okay.
Because either you were listening really well or you were picking up what was being said pretty well.
What are the two checks?
Insight or perception.
Okay. Insight. Oh,
Damn. All right, -2 + 2. Yes, you were able to understand most of what was happening. The only thing you're a little unclear on is why everyone keeps talking about health, but it doesn't seem like they're totally sure why they keep talking about health either. But it is clear the robot's doing a recruiting and is also handing out free booze.
I'll walk up to the robot
Mm-hmm.
and say, "You got booze there. What I got to do to get some?"
I'm gonna look you kind of like turn my face. I don't have a mouth on the robot. It's literally how the picture looks, right? He's just this tall green thing with a red star on his chest, and it's like he's seen better days. Oh, it's nothing too bad. First, you have to be okay with killing people.
Done.
I think I don't remember. Hey, little blue man, you remember what the? You weren't there. I don't know something. We got to go do something. You want booze or no?
Yes.
Okay, here, and I'm gonna hand you a flask. Now drink up, little man.
I'll take another sip, and I don't love it, but
I'm
I
drinking.
love the feeling.
Yeah, I'm drinking it right along. I got a little hole in my throat that just opens up, and I'm pouring it in there. Good, huh?
I think Wilhelm would actually pocket it. Or later, most likely.
Not drink it, just pocket it?
Yeah, just pocket it.
Okay, you now have a flask in your pocket.
This is yes, that's not the best, not great, not terrible, but there, comrade. I am looking for hardy, strong men, and I'm gonna kind of give you a look over. Do you look hardy or strong?
He not really actually. He kind of just looks like the average Joe, which is a satyr. You know, he kinda looks like your average satyr civilian. I can't even lie.
I'm gonna knock on his leg and then point multiple times towards the satyr and then do a thumbs up.
Okay, little blue man vouch for you. You are part of team. I'm gonna put out a hand.
I shake your hand and then do like a sound like yes.
This is, don't you not know want to know more about the job? You want to know what we're doing?
Wilhelm will give like a halfway shrug, not really caring too much.
Okay, it is okay because I don't know either. I just gave booze. Welcome to the team. My name is John.
My name is Wilhelm, Will for short.
Okay, now we have to find more men or women. I don't judge. Do not judge. We're looking for both.
All right, let's see.
You know what? You don't want seeing as a groups forming over there. I'm just gonna fucking go up and just be like, excuse me, do you mercenary over here? Huh?
Say that again for me.
Oh yeah, seeing as a bit of a groups forming over here, I'm just gonna fucking go up and just be like, you mercenary? Yes? Over here?
Are you?
He's talking to us.
Yeah, I'm
He's talking to us. He's talking to us.
Yeah, sorry.
Oh yeah, you're good. Oh, we what?
Mercenary, you know, protect people, you kill people, fire, you know.
I look at you, Wilhelm. I'm like, are we? Is this what we are now?
No clue.
Maybe. I think. Comrade, I don't know. Just come here. What is your name? You want drink?
Matthias,
You want booze?
yeah, I'll
Yes,
take a flask.
booze?
I'll just fucking. Oh, well, if you offer, yes,
Drink.
I'll take it. I'll sniff it, and then I'll probably fucking take psychic damage from it. And just like, fuck. What did the nine hells is in this? Huh?
Be scared. Uncle John never hurt anyone. Drink. It's good for soul. Gets rid of the cold.
Fuck it, I'll drink and then fucking sneeze up.
Yeah, I'll drink alongside him.
My guts. What did? Oh. Gods. What the hell is in this?
That. It's put hair on your chest. Make men out of you.
That's well. Regardless, you offering protection, eh? You know, little.
I think. Yeah, I protect you. That's my job. I protect.
Okay, you say your name is John?
Yes. My name is John Dolmatov. It is nice to meet you, huh?
Matthias de Miklos van Anrik Ferdinand Muro Volke Kados the Seventh at your service.
Look at the blue guy. How does he take this?
Search looks at him and turns his head. What are we looking at here? What does your character look like?
So he's a half elf. He's relatively like below average height. He's like 5'8", 5'9".
Okay,
He's
in Elvish, I'm going to ask you, where are you from?
He's in city. It's complicated. So I may inform you. You know, as time goes on, if we stick together along, know what you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Yes.
Alright.
What is the big metal man talking about? And what is this in flask?
I'll be entirely honest with you, scaly blue friend. I'm not certain, but all I know is that this is a what do you call it? What do you call it? A little group forming, and I have some not so friendly people after me, so I'll stick around for now.
Okay, okay, okay.
Holy shit, the blue man can talk? Did you understand the word coming out of mouth?
Yes, of course. You speak Elvish, language of civility. You know?
No.
Ugh.
Ah. Well, I'm not quite sure where the blue friend is from, but clearly he has interacted with nobility before. You understand? And then I'm just gonna say once again in Elvish, you noble, yes?
No. I
Oh.
lived in Feywild. Long time.
Oh. Feywild, I see.
Who
He's
is
from
that?
the Feywild.
Who is that
Yeah.
over the, and I'm gonna point across the map towards what seems to look like a vampire?
Oh,
Our
shit.
other friend over there. He looks strong. He help us?
Dun. Wait, who are you offering over?
This. Oh,
Oh, shit.
Did I do
we were
that?
down a
let's go.
man. Oh, there's Mamba.
Can I
Oh,
be
okay.
heard? All right, cool. Yeah, my mic has not been working this whole time.
Okay, I was
Oh
wondering
shit, I was
what was
wondering
going
why you were
on.
quiet.
Yeah.
I was like, dude, no one's responding to me. This is crazy.
Like,
Oh, you
dang,
full
these
fucked
people
it.
do not
like
like me.
everyone hates the Bard already. Jesus, man. Didn't do anything. All right, yeah, no. I'll let this play out and then I'll find my way in.
But yeah. Sorry, who you pointing at? He said looked like a vampire.
This one, and I'm gonna point directly at the person standing right in front of me.
Oh shit, hang on, that was my character. Sorry.
Oh shit.
That's the guy who's been speaking the whole time. Sorry, I just forgot to move my token.
What is this turtle thing here? Pointing at fucking the turtle that just keeps meeping.
Yeah. Oh.
Is he with you, weird Matt man?
No, I cannot see his. Shell man.
What?
Shell? Turtle. You with these? Yes?
Is this your turtle?
It is not mine. No, not mine.
Well, how big is your fella scarf? Is it just like a normal turtle?
I mean, turtles are pretty damn big.
I guess it depends on the turtle, right? Oh, it's a
It's a snapping turtle.
shit.
Oh shit.
Oh shit. It's a big ass turtle.
Yeah, it's like a 3-foot tall turtle.
Do you think
Calm down.
turtle? Would I know if it's safe for turtle to drink booze?
Why don't you give me a nature check?
I'll give you a nature check.
Damn.
I
Got
mean,
4.
they live in the water. They must be able to drink booze.
Okay, I'm gonna like Well, like when it's mouth, I'm gonna wait for him to open his mouth. Like I'm gonna hold the boot, like the little flask, and then like uncork it, and then kind of just wait for it to like open its mouth. You know, back in my day, you are not truly friends with someone until you drink with someone. So I guess now we have a giant 3-foot turtle as soon. Oh shit! It's a moving turtle. Is it like an? Is it like a? Okay. We have a drunk turtle. I did not know turtles could also be alcoholics.
Happy drunk turtle.
I might just swap from common to dwarvish to elvish to sylvan and just be like, hello, you speak? You understand? And just all 4 languages. Does the turtle respond in any of them?
Scarf, are you responding to any of these languages? We've gone through a couple of them.
Is he
Speaks
mute?
common.
Is he mute? I say in Elvish towards my elven friend.
I believe so, but I believe you understand. Yes, there's a thumb up if you understand that.
DM,
Ah,
can I
I see.
roll? Can I roll to see if I'm starting to pick up on common?
I mean, is it something about your character that will be able to like understand language and then start to interpret it pretty quickly, or are you just asking
I mean-
like, as a normal functioning brain, how well are you able to pick up on the common that's happening right now?
Yeah, how well am I able to pick up on the common? I mean, I have an 18 in intelligence, so like I feel like maybe, but
Okay, why don't you roll me a straight up intelligence roll then?
straight up intelligence. All right,
Let's
let's
see if
use
you
this
get
little.
yourself a Jimmy Neutron brain blast.
Let's see. Here it is. Here it is.
There's no way.
Oh no!
Bro is lost.
I mean,
Lost in the
That
sauce.
would.
it didn't add your 4 as a modifier, so technically I think that's a 7, but still, that's
Can I know booze?
You are pretty sure that what they are saying has something to do with how awesome turtles are.
I'll just nod my head aggressively and hold my thumb up, confused.
Well, the blue man wants turtle, so I guess we adopt turtle now. I never really was much of a pet man myself, but I take.
Oh shit.
I think with my character seeing this congregation of people at the bottom, he's seeing it as a opportunity to make money. So as he's walking down there, he's singing like whatever. We'll figure he's literally just trying to get everyone's attention so people will throw money at him. And he's moving over here and singing and like walking around all 4 of you guys or 5 of you guys just spinning around in circles singing and putting on an entire show and then like looking at you guys like, you gonna pay me, kind of thing. Like I can see liquor and I want some. Like
Are you playing your
I'm playing the loot. Yeah, like
you're playing the loot?
yeah, around in circles around you guys. Yeah.
Give me a quick performance check.
Ooh, can I join him?
I'll take a performance check from both of you, please.
Okay.
Boop, boop.
Okay, so Mamba's character is absolutely slaying it now with the loot. It is both harmonious and calming, but at the same time, everyone's feeling a bit of the energy. The vibe is very positive. Everything's good. He's matching with the drinking that's going on. And to perfectly, in some world, complement this, Sturch the Blue starts to wail away at his instrument, with the alcohol seeming to already have taken over his fingers a little bit, missing about 1 in every 8 notes, which isn't much, but it's enough that everyone seems to keep noticing, and a lot of people are starting to stare.
Oh, I'm good at this flute, man.
Turtle wants to get in. Turtle wants in on the action.
Oh shit!
No, he's the best one.
God damn!
Breakdance.
Spinning on the shell and shit.
Just the ultimate breakdance is happening next to you in perfect tune with the melody itself. Honestly, it's more than a little impressive. You're starting to get a bit of a crowd going.
He's gonna my character's gonna take the case that he normally keeps his loot on and throw it down on the floor and then start inviting people in to like give money, because now I see that I have a crowd forming. So now he's really getting into the performance and starting to get everyone to start sing along with a tavern song that would seem very popular in this place.
Okay,
Can I-
yes. Why don't you roll me 2 d20s really quick?
Can I do
2d20s?
the help action to try and persuade
Well-
people in?
I mean, if you would also like to give a performance check too to see if you are going to add to the showmanship of it all, yeah.
Oh, am I rolling performance?
No, you're rolling 2 d20s.
Oh, just
to see how
okay,
much money
flat.
you just
Okay,
made.
okay, okay.
Oh, nice.
That is a 15 and an 8.
18.
Okay. So, here you are. A group of strangers who have just met, surrounding themselves with flasks of booze, telling stories about who speaks what languages and what drinks can and cannot aquatic animals drink in order to survive, taking risks by force feeding them anyways. And it turns out this is the perfect harmony of people and actions and activities for the music and singing and dancing and even the summoning of others by Wilhelm over here to make a perfect party atmosphere. People are dancing. People are cheering. All these normal people absolutely loving it. Some of them seem to be smiling for the first time in ages. And you can hear adventurers starting to sing along drunkenly in the background. Even if they're out of sight, everyone is just enjoying the hell out of this right now. And you're able to collect a whopping 45 gold pieces as a result of this show.
Word. I'm gonna keep 20 for myself and then give the other 25 to the other people who helped me perform.
Okay. So the performance is able to go on for a little while, probably about 5-10 minutes, until the turtle starts to get a little tired. There's only so much he can do. The songs are good, but the people need to get back to their shops, their interests going. And you see the shop owner off to the right, whose eyes are no longer looking in both directions, but are looking straight at you, especially our robot friend here. Clears his throat in a very forced accent, says, "Well, darn tootin' there. It looks like you made quite a scene right outside my stall. That's definitely part of the plan of health and safety for everyone. Now, could you get the fuck out of here, please?"
Oh shit! Right. Oh shit.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Was there supposed to be a plan? I was just here hooting and hollering, trying to make a little congregation of people, you know. Sound like a good time to start a party.
I'm gonna kind of give 2 thumbs up back to the fucking shop. Da health and comfort and safety. We go. Come, huh?
You want to
start
give me
making my
some
way.
free booze?
Oh yeah, yeah. And I'm gonna give him
All
the
right.
last flask. There you go. But good song, good music, eh?
Yeah. He's just going to
That'd be-
immediately start downing the shit out of it. like he hasn't drank anything in days.
You know, I'm gonna just lean into what was his name, Joan, the fucking robot man. I'm just gonna be like that is fun, eh?
That very good, very fun. It's good, amazing time. Yeah, shit. I fucking hate lines.
Oh shit, we in a line.
There's a little sign at the front of the line that just says 5-minute wait, start here.
Fucking Christ. Can I remember
Oh,
what the guy told me again? DM?
Yes. So, real quick, because I love natural ones, give me an intelligence roll.
Okay, cool.
You're pretty certain you can
love
remember this. It would take something really terrible for this to be fucked up.
a 5, baby.
Okay, he specifically asked you to go around finding able-bodied people and meeting him on the other side of the gate. He would meet you around one of the gambling pits off to the side. Clearly, he's still at a stand, so you're going to have a little bit of time once you do get through here. But you are part of the Health and Safety Alliance, taking down the Archmage, who has been unfairly ruling over all of you, according to him.
Okay.
Do you relay any of this information to anyone else?
I'm gonna take a knee next to the Cobalt guy, and I'm gonna whisper into his ear. Okay, little man. Yeah. We are now health and safety. Huh? We have to meet little man by gambling place, and we get more booze. Da? You got what I said?
Can I look over his frame and see if I can find anything that needs a tweak? Nothing like this can't be like me modifying him, like just to see if something's like messed up on his robotic frame that I can fix.
Sure, in a scenario that feels very much like the hot girl in class trying to talk to you and you just keep looking down her shirt, you are going to investigate his body for anything to tweak. Yes.
Would I be able to overhear any of this?
Sure.
Because I didn't move away.
Real quick, John, give me just a charisma check really quick, just to see how loud you talked a second ago.
Okay.
And meanwhile, Sturch, you see that this robot is not doing so hot. Like, clearly he's working, obviously, and there's no, like, danger that he's going to stop working anytime soon. But you're seeing moss growing on certain parts of him. There's a couple of loose wires that seem to be, like, rubbing up against each other and starting to fray a bit. Like, he's in need of some work, some TLC.
Can I work on him right here, right now? Just like a quick modification to fix him up.
Either that's a sleight of hand check, or you're gonna just start doing it, and he will respond if he wants to.
I'm gonna just start reaching around and throwing moss off of you, connecting the wires together, just oiling up some spots that need oil. I pull my hammer out and I start hammering onto your an artificer check. Start hammering on your shoulder joint. And then I roll your rotator cuff around, making sure everything looks good on you. And then once I'm done, I give you a once-over, and then look right back up to you and smile with my very sharp, toothy grin.
I am going to pat you on the head. Thank you, comrade. But did you hear any of the words that came out of my mouth?
I'm going to stare blankly right back at your face.
Okay. I'm going to turn around, see who's behind me. Oh, fuck. The turtle's behind me. I am going to take a knee to the turtle and tell him the exact same thing that I told Noche. And I'm going to be like, okay, now pass on the information, da?
Most of you were pretty sure you heard him when he was talking over to our blue friend Sturch over there, but you definitely heard what he said when he was talking to the turtle.
We're out here passing information. What are we talking about, bud?
Well, the turtle is supposed to whisper it to you, and then you whisper it back. Da, good turtle. Pat him on the shoulder.
I
Meet
I
me,
don't
I think.
I don't think that they'll speak. Maybe just tell us to.
I'm gonna look around. Is there anyone within like ear, fucking listening distance to me if I say this out loud?
I'm gonna do it like this. I'm gonna put my hand on his shoulder and I'm gonna use the cantrip message, and then I'm just gonna look him in his face and says, "Can you hear me now?"
Does it sound like there's an echo in my head?
Yeah, you can literally just hear my voice and my mouth is not moving. You were
I
able
am
to
going
respond to me in your head.
Okay, I'm gonna look down at my booze for a second and be like, oh shit. Okay, listen, we are now a part of Department of Health and Safety. Da?
I got a job.
We have job. I know. This is the first time I have job in a long time. We're employed now. I don't know
Yeah.
about benefits. Don't ask me. We'll find out
I
later.
used to be a rock star, so I'll take anything I can get at this
Okay,
point.
so you are unemployed.
Well, I was employed by nobility at once, if you can't see by my snazzy fit.
Okay.
Now,
Nice.
I don't mean
Very
too much
fancy.
anymore.
Da. Okay, you are rock star. I need you to tell everyone else we are now under employment of health and safety. We all have job, and we're supposed to meet someone at the gambling hall on the west side of the thingy here. After we go buy more booze. That is an important part. We have to buy more booze, though.
Agreed.
Before we get to the gambling thing.
100%. And I'm gonna kind of like bring everybody in for like a group hug and use the spell again, and then just kind of relay the whole thing as far as that goes. Do they understand me? I have no idea, but I'm just relaying the information and very haphazardly doing so because at this point he's feeling the drink because he doesn't drink at all and just wants to fit in.
Would message just translate because it's kind of like relaying information, not necessarily.
That's what I was reading it, and it doesn't really say that it does. It just says that they can reply in a whisper that only I can hear.
Okay, how
But
about this?
it doesn't say.
Give me a higher low. Higher low.
Hi.
It does not translate completely.
Okay. Is that enough to get them a general idea that we're sticking together?
So far, health and safety for sure has been gotten across, and job.
Cool. I think that's enough. Hopefully.
Well, I can do telepathic link with fucking what's Kobold's name? Kerr? Was it?
Search.
I was Search, yeah.
Fuck is this guy?
I can do telepathic link with him and just like translate in Elvish and just be like, we have job, we stick together, huh?
Yes.
I guess we're not paying for
we will.
tickets. All right. Cool.
I'll shake my hammer at him.
Ticket, man.
Well, I got something better than a ticket. I got a show for the ages. If you just let me on back over there, we can go ahead and get this going.
We're his entourage. Security entourage.
Do I make a deception check
This
for
is a
this?
deception check.
Got it.
100%.
I'm gonna touch him. I'm gonna touch him and give him guidance.
Okay.
Ooh.
He's got it.
I have to be willing, and I didn't want you to touch me. I'm just kidding.
I don't consent to this.
Okay, so
Don't
that's a
forget the
17.
D4.
Yeah,
You might as well
I'm
throw
throwing
that D4.
It cannot hurt.
So 19.
So this man in front of you is half human, half something else, possibly, because he stands at most 3'2". He's got blonde, thinning hair, and he looks exceptionally tired. Like he's been doing work that is so boring it eats at your very soul. He gives a half decent sigh and just says, "All right, well, in regards to the Magical IRS, we welcome you as performers for tonight, and just make sure to file your taxes afterwards for the performance fees, okay?"
Sir, I have no idea what that means, but you have a blessed day. And then I'm just going to walk in.
Oh,
the
okay.
fuck is that?
Is one of you the manager, maybe, or?
Oh,
I am manager.
Oh, I've got a signet ring that shows the sign of nobility, and I'm just being like,
Wait, he
He's,
is manager.
He has been into
yeah, I'm gonna show him the signet ring that shows the nobility, and just gonna be like, he's a good performer. You know, we don't really do the whole taxes thing. You understand?
He just sort of nods you on. All right, rich people get away with rich people things. Enjoy
just
your
doesn't
show,
wanna deal with
that
this.
you're putting on for everyone. Enjoy it.
No, you know we're gonna put on a show. You better show up now. I'll be looking for you in the crowd. I'm gonna slap that belly.
I'm pretty sure I get executed if I leave this tent, but okay.
Well, don't leave that tent. You'll hear me from back here.
Okay.
What the fuck is tax?
Oh,
Sir, I have no idea.
It is, you know, complicated geopolitical thing, you know. Don't matter. Don't apply to me. Probably don't apply to you.
No tax
Onwards.
without rap.
Yeah, as you're able to... Okay, so as you walk past this guy,
Yeah.
you see what looks to be a pretty damn well kept together racetrack with an enormous bonfire burning in the center. The crackling flames can be felt the minute you walk past the stadium stands, where it's a little sparse maybe, but this is the most people you've seen in one place who aren't either trying to buy or sell something from each other or fight each other in a very long time. People are excited, people are holding snacks, people are holding drinks, and all the while you just hear a few of them chanting excitedly about how the next round of champions are about to come up. There is tension in the air, but for the most part, people are kind of just waiting right now. And from the side, very quietly, you can hear a man shouting about taking side bets on the upcoming contest.
Do I see the source of where people are buying these drinks from?
There is a man standing next to you, actually. He is sitting on a keg or a flagon. And he's just like, homemade booze, not turned into cards in the last couple of years. Traveled on my back of my own donkey. Who wants some booze?
You,
How much for? Go ahead.
Oh, you have any like wine? You know, any?
This man wants some wine. He wants some wine. And from the inside of his jacket, the man pulls out a deck of cards, and on each one of them, you see different grades of wine, most of them fairly cheap. Yep, I got enough magic and power in to bring some of these wines out for you, sir. Which one of them looks like a good tasting for you? Who here wants the booze? Though the booze underneath me's never been a card in the last couple of months.
Anything elvish in origin? You know, any fine elven engineers?
Let me
you know?
see. He just shovels the cards as quickly as he possibly can. There's a wine here that seems to say Elvinian Ale. Is that Elvish wine?
I don't believe so. No, I'll pass.
No. It sounds pretty Elvish to me. I think you know what? I'll give it to you for just 2 copper. I'll even turn it into wine for you. And he closes his eyes and clenches, sort of like it looks like he's gonna take a shit for a second, and then gives out a huge gasp as the card turns into a bottle and he pushes it into your chest. Now that's just gonna be 2 copper for you. It's a steal at that price for that wine, sir.
Does it look particularly, elvish in origin? No.
You could roll a perception check to know better, but no.
No.
I'll pass. Say, I didn't get no way in.
I'm gonna go ahead and snag the bottle out of his hand. I'll take that, sir, and then throw the guy the money and just pop it open and start putting it down.
See, now this man, he's got some taste. He's got really good taste. Who else here has good taste?
Do you have 3 bottle vodka plus keg? How much?
He gives a deep blink and smiles wide. You are in luck, my friend, because while I may not have that, I have a friend right around the corner who does have that sort of vodka for you. He's a birdman. He likes to carry vodka from the best northern lands you've ever seen. It is the most pristine of vodka in card format, of course.
And for keg, how much?
The whole thing I'm sitting on?
The whole thing, how much?
I'll give it to you for 2 gold right now.
1 gold, 5 silver.
Done. And he hops
Deal.
off of it and just like pushes it towards you lightly.
Okay, I'm going to put this thing. Does it got straps on it? Does it got
It
backpack
does.
straps? Yeah, I'm carrying this keg. How much liquor is still in it, or how much booze is still in it?
High or low?
Let me do high.
Oh, it's gonna be fucking empty, isn't it?
Fuck!
It's a little below half.
I'll take it. I'll take it.
I mean,
Okay.
1 gold and 5 silver. That's honestly a pretty good deal. I'll take that.
That is pretty good, honestly.
I mean, either way,
But I-
full keg would have
They're
been.
starting a fucking bar.
Okay, now I'm gonna look at the rest of the party. Now it is important that for our job we must buy this vodka. It is very important.
I am way ahead of you on that part, friend.
Part of job requirement for working in health and safety.
I feel very healthy and not very safe with you, Pete.
Okay. Is there like a hose to the keg, right?
Yeah, there is a spigot on the base of it. It even has a little turn bit to it, sort of like a hose.
So okay, so I
Where the hose
could
at?
in theory, yeah,
sorry.
like is it like a camelback? Can I camelback it? You know?
Considering you are a giant robot, yeah, I mean, you're basically just ratchet strapping the thing to yourself.
You get it correct, but I want to see if I can bring the hose to my mouth while still having this thing on my back. That's what I'm
Okay,
asking.
that's going to take some sort of roll.
What do you
there's
want?
no engineering
Can I
roll.
fashion something so that after I see him struggle, can I fashion something for that to work?
Sure. Do you have a tool or something you could roll?
I do have a tool. Hold on.
Although now I am seeing that over here our robot friend does have brewer's supplies.
Yeah, I do.
You
Oh,
could
I guess
definitely
I have-
use like a tube from that.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Okay, let's get the artificer to let's get Nutche to roll a little something, see what he can do, and also let's use those brewers roll.
Just strap it on the turtle.
Where's my smithing tools? What the heck?
Okay. What do I click for? Just just
I
brewers.
guess I guess
Okay.
all I have is a thieves tool.
Dude, if you scroll to the
But-
bottom, you'll see it. Main
I
page,
crazy?
it's underneath your persuasion, perception, all those.
Hell yeah,
Oh,
19, baby.
okay.
19 on my end, I should say.
Tinker's tool. There we go. Thank you. Let's see what I can do. Wow.
Yeah, damn. 12 and a 19.
mean-
That's not bad.
Yeah.
While it is very kind of you to offer to help, as you get all your parts out, you start to plan out what you're going to do to get this thing strapped up to him. You look up and you see the robot has already made himself what is essentially a necklace out of the cable, and the necklace perfectly loops over his ear and into his mouth, similar to some sort of monocle looking. Damn it, I was thinking of way back that into a beer hat, but we're going to stick with what we have.
You see, like looking at the Cobalt kind of set up all his tools, I'm gonna feel a little sad, so I'm gonna like take it off and just shoot some fucking booze into his mouth.
This party is full of alcoholics. It's great.
Oh, yeah.
Search is just gonna be very confused at why that happened, but then accept what's happening.
It is not first time I have keg on my back. This is my preferred state in life.
Drink, drink, drink.
And then I'm also gonna shoot some at the turtle too. Might as well.
Okay. Okay. everyone who's had a drink in the last 2 minutes, please roll me a Constitution saving throw.
Oh no.
I got a 6.
Oh yeah, I'm free.
Okay, John, you have 1 level of exhaustion because you are quite drunk.
I rolled a
Okay.
3.
Everyone has a level of exhaustion for being quite
I
drunk at
honestly-
this point.
God damn
It was
it.
a 6.
Except for Scarf.
What about me?
you think
I
a
didn't
little-
drink.
Anyone who did drink in the last 5 minutes has a level of exhaustion, except for Scarf because of that roll.
Ah, shite. What do I?
I do not know where to add that, but I will just remember that I have 1 point.
All right.
Okay. Comrades, is it too soon to say I love all of you?
Just a
Maybe
little bit.
I knew you like 5 minutes.
No,
It's
little elf.
perfectly fine.
I'm gonna
Now
like,
wait till y'all hear the song I got brewing about this group of people here.
oh, yeah.
This is gonna be the best day ever.
I'm gonna try to go
I-
hug the elf.
You might have knife.
Which
No.
I don't think he's listening to consent right now.
Whoa.
You know what?
Pause.
Okay,
Pause. Not what I meant. Wait. Wait.
I thought we decided against that, brother.
But we talked about this in session 0.
All right, we're early on hugging. We're gonna move on from the hugging.
I'm just gonna start walking away from the group because it's getting really weird really fast.
Y'all think
Yeah.
they're gonna ride any minotaurs here? I used to do that in my youth, dude.
You rode
Uh,
mini man?
Sometimes if they pay me well.
Minions are sentient creatures. No, that's kind of.
Who cares?
Feels
Oh.
exploitative.
Yes, that
Uh,
is. I don't-
Yeah,
slightly
it is.
uncomfortable.
I know what we did. I didn't say we were right for it.
Oh shit, the exhaustion just hit. Okay.
I'll show you. Okay, we have to go buy vodka too, and then we can fuck around for a little bit. I think I'm gonna.
We not just buy alcohol, but
No, it's not the right type of alcohol.
We need more.
We need more.
I'm
God.
looking for the bird, man.
Sure enough, as you round the corner, there is a small table with a lot of notes written on them. Names, numbers, different names with the different numbers next to those names. Clearly, somebody is placing a lot of handmade bets here, and is there oversight? Probably not a whole lot. The gentleman off to the side seems to be running most of this, along with a very angry-looking crab man who is flexing hard with his extremely well peak physique going on, essentially. And off to one side is a bird with a number of cards in his hand, looking very frustrated and just constantly clicking and clacking at the two, trying to redo his bets and regain his money. Almost none of them seem to notice you, except for the one gentleman over on the left. He eventually looks up and for a moment just says, hey, if you guys are looking for some bets, this is the place to do it. I am Jimmy. I am the Jimmy Bets man, and Jimmy Bets has got the best bets in all of the bet land.
Now, is all this gold actually there on the table?
The gold is sitting on top, clearly, but there's a lot of silver and bronze mixed in with it. I mean,
Okay.
there's not a ton there, but at the same time, the lobster man standing next to the table looks like he should not be fucked with.
No. I'm just seeing what's going on. Got some ideas.
Okay, so with this form in front of you, Are we trying to talk to the Birdman, possibly?
He was the one that was told that sold vodka, correct?
Gotcha, okay.
He said a bird man,
Yes.
and this is a bird man. Mr. Bird.
Yes, hello?
That was not the voice I was expecting.
Can I help you?
Duh,
Actually, wait,
I
can
need.
you help me? I need to borrow some money. I just need to get a couple of bets in. You know, even up.
I am not bank, but I hear you sell vodka.
He turns around and gets more serious, like he's trying to remember something, and makes hard eye contact with you. Ah, yes, vodka. That's good for the soul, correct?
It is very good for warming the soul. Correct.
He blinks twice at you.
I can't blink. I'm a robot.
It's good for warming the soul, correct?
It is good for warming the soul. Correct.
Yeah, sure, I got some vodka for sale.
I'm gonna turn towards the elf and ask, is this what we have to find for health and safety job?
My understanding vodka kind of slowly kill you, so I'm
DM.
not sure.
DM.
Hmm?
Do I remember the exact words I said to activate the code phrase to that other guy earlier?
Health and safety.
Basically, if you just bring up health and safety, he would have immediately been a
Oh.
part of what you're doing. Yeah.
Okay.
In the meantime, he does bring out a couple of cards. He starts to show you off. This is a vodka I found underneath somebody's chair. This one over here was actually, this was one of my vodkas that I turned into a card because I was bored one night. And this vodka, I think I found it on the roadside next to a van I had nothing to do with. And then this was another one of those vodkas from the van I had nothing to do with.
And they're all card shaped or card formed right now?
Yep.
So I tell you what, if you uncard the booze, we will drink to your health and safety.
I would, but I don't know if I'd live through the experience. I kind of used all my spell slots trying to figure out the winners to certain contests.
Now look here, friend. I know already. I was there when they set this whole thing up. It's all a script. So now if you just trust us with this little thing we're asking you for, everything's gonna be all right.
I'll sell you the cards. I don't mind selling you the cards. I can't turn them back into bottles. I don't have the energy for it. I might fall into a coma, frankly.
I think you'll be fine. I think you're just pulling my leg.
We're at persuasion or intimidation checks right now.
Okay. Which one? I'm gonna go with intimidation. Because that seemed more like an intimidation thing.
You also are 5 people just standing around this bird man.
Would that give me
Think it's
advantage?
Advantage because he's surrounded.
Yeah.
Okay. Roll again.
I rolled the
did not
same
help.
number twice. Is crazy.
Okay, let's meet halfway on this one. I'll turn 2 of the bottles back into vodka, and then I'll just sell you the rest of the cards, but same price for all of it, yeah?
Well, Mr. Robot Man, that's it.
That
to
works
you.
for our needs. There, how much?
Alright, perfect. That is gonna be 5 silvers.
The fucking deal.
And you see the bird hold on to 2 of the cards, and again, his face clenches, But this time, his arms and chest seem to clench too. You can see almost like a Charlie horse, but it's happening all over his limbs and his neck, and even his eyes twitching violently for a moment. And then, pop, pop, 2 of the cards become bottles. He's barely able to catch them before they hit the ground. And the bird sinks to the ground himself, frankly, with the bottles in hand. Oh, Roy, that was a lot. I might just have to nap here for a second. Can you just like put the money in my pocket? I'm very tired.
I am nothing but not a man. Of my
I'll go
word.
ahead
I'm
and. Okay.
Okay.
I was gonna slide a hand and actually take money out of his pocket, so that's cool.
horrible.
You can do that. You can do that. For sure, bro. You got it.
This deeply in debt bird just getting mugged.
I would like
Does
to
he
make a
just-
perception check on something as well. While we're standing here, I'd like to see if I can see if there's a common name on all of those betting slips that I'm seeing.
Damn. Okay, interesting check to go after. And yeah, that would be a perception check.
This exhaustion's gonna fuck me over, man. Again, the same number? This is crazy, man. I've rolled
The
9
writing
3
is
times
in-
straight.
Oh god, it is written small and scratchier. Clearly there's like very rushed going on. They say doctors have very bad handwriting, while bookies are right behind on that one. There's not a whole lot to discern from these notes.
All right.
After the bird does give you the rest of the vodka, though, he turns over to the lobster man and just says, "All right, remember to focus on your health, buddy. I'm gonna take a nap. It's on you to keep the eye open. Good night, friends. If you guys could not just touch me, I just need a second," and promptly falls asleep.
It was a little climactic.
Yeah.
Well,
I mean,
at least he's not dead.
Well, you know.
Should we
What-
go watch the show now?
Yeah, I think we have time before we have to do job, so I'm gonna go ahead and take a swig of the vodka. Is it good quality vodka, or is this kind of just cheap Smirnoff, pretty much?
Oh, you're lucky if it's
Cheetos.
Smirnoff.
Damn.
I'm drinking Rumplemints.
And I'm gonna need
Oh,
another
shit.
Constitution saving throw from you.
I know
I
what
was
I'm
gonna-
doing to myself.
You're gonna die of exhaustion in session 1 is crazy.
Oh shit! Yeah, no, buddy.
Come on,
Hold on.
man! I put it as a 5 in my
Clarifying
skull.
Because he's a construct, can I roll to fix him? To fix
The
him from
classic
his ailments.
"I can fix him" trope. Okay.
Release his oil valve.
With all this low quality alcohol going into him, it's sort of like putting the wrong type of gasoline into a high powered engine. It's messing with him. It's gunking things up. You see that there's a chance you could sneak in there and maybe change out a few things here and there to make him run a little bit better, a little bit cleaner. So why don't you give me a tools check of some kind, or an engineering check? I know you have something in your book for it.
I'm just gonna use the Tinker's tools.
Do
if
the
you're cool
Tinker's
with that.
tools, and you need to get a 15 or higher.
Oh,
Okay.
For the win!
His exhaustion does not go any more than it is. It doesn't get lightened up entirely, but he does not get more fucked up.
I'll take it. Once again, gonna pat the little blue man on the head. Where have you been all my life? I need little man like you. Strong man.
I had the time of my life. Okay, and with that, yeah, you now have a keg of drinks on your back. You've got probably 1 or 2 more bottles or cards worth on you, and on the stage itself, behind you, there has been a bit of a race taking place. I'm having trouble getting some guys out there for it. Hold on. Yes, out on the floor. Oh. Out on the floor of the competition hall itself, you see that there is a dog and a cow racing each other, which is more like the cow is just running and the dog is hopping around it happily, prancing about. Is it an official race? Most of the audience doesn't seem to take it that way. It's more like those mascot runs that happen at baseball games. But everyone's still enjoying themselves, and isn't that what these types of events are all about? The crowd itself, mostly seeming to enjoy the halftime show. You hear a couple of voices. Yeah, I can't believe that, the Archmage is actually here. Yeah, it's kind of surprising. He doesn't make many public appearances. I know, it's so much fun that we're actually going to get to see him out here. Does anyone want to take any actions with any of the knowledge you've gained thus far?
I'm gonna scoot up here and talk to these two people. And what the fuck? This ain't that anime. I'm gonna talk to them. So y'all bet on anything here today? Plan on making any other bets?
I was doing some betting when it was the people competing with the mud wrestling before, but it was mostly just a very out-of-shape elderly gentleman and a young man who seems to not be able to keep his footing due to vertigo. Honestly, it's been very unimpressive, all the people I've seen here so far. Yeah, especially when apparently there's supposed to be some gathering of powerful heroes for a quest. That's kind of the whole point of this, and I haven't really seen anyone all that powerful so far.
Well, you're looking at the most former famous bard in all of the land. I'd say that's pretty damn powerful myself.
I mean, it certainly is a type of power, yes.
You have no idea.
I mean, I've dated a bard back before the world went to hell. I have some idea.
Well,
how's the
he
being
wasn't
broke going?
I am not broke, all right? Me
Yeah,
and
that's
this
what
loot
Frederick
here.
said.
Yeah, I know him. I know him.
You know that
He's
fucker?
a liar. He's a liar and a deceiver. I would never do such a thing. I
Damn.
would tell only the truth.
Wait a minute. Actually, roll me a persuasion check or a deception check. I'm not sure which one it is. It's up to you which one it is.
You said persuasion or deception? I'm going deception every single time, dude. I am a liar.
Frederick was a bit of a swindler type. I thought he would die with the whole great panic that happened. I guess I'm glad you didn't, though. It's nice to have an honest bard in town.
Oh, he passed. I was there when that happened. It was a sad day. We're actually still taking donations for his funeral. Going to be happening around here in about a couple days.
You gotta be kidding me. Oh, really?
Yeah, I hold out my little hat. Would you like to contribute?
She reaches into it angrily and says, "That son of a bitch still owes me money!"
Well, I'm sorry for any misconfusion. We're just trying to lay our good friend to rest. I wouldn't myself consider him a friend, but he did have many connections that I do so find important, as well as you. Don't burn bridges you don't know where they'll take you to.
I'm gonna need one more persuasion and deception check for this.
You're gonna get a lot of.
This is some bullshit on bullshit.
Oh, yeah!
Let's go, baby. I love bards.
The two women seem to soften up to that statement. You're right. I hold a lot of a lot of anger and sadness and resentment towards him, but we really should let go of all that on a day like today. That's what the Archmage
I
would
do
say.
agree. I do agree. I think that's the best thing to do. That'll bring you good karma, I tell you that.
They each give you a piece of silver.
Word.
Oh, by the way, the race is probably almost over here, but if you guys want to get in on any of the hero competitions, you might want to talk to the Archmage or his people over in the tent on the right.
Oh, you say he's over there now, do you?
Yeah, that's where I've seen a lot of the adventurers come in and out of. It seems to be kind of like the spot to talk to him.
Well, boys, I think I found our next destination. If you guys want to go ahead and start heading that way, I want to talk to these ladies a bit more. Y'all go over there.
We need to look for man that was cross-eye. He is one we have to talk to.
Well, my friends seem to be leaving. You ladies have a great evening. I hope you guys make some good money on the way here.
But you were,
Nah,
Is that
you were
fucking
sneaking the
Google?
grass, eh? Wait, I know. That's pretty quick.
that's Uruguay.
I'm like running. I'm not running around, but I'm looking to see if I can witness the same guy that gave us this, whole job in the beginning.
Okay, you're
have
gonna need
no
to do
idea
an
where he is, man.
investigation check for me for that.
All right. Oh shit.
And sorry, the Batman. What's your character's name again?
Oh shit. 13. My name's John. My character's name is John. You were asking me.
Okay, sorry. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
It's John Arc Raider, guys.
This is John Dungeons and Dragons, baby.
So you take a good look around. People are still enjoying the mascot race, as the dog and cow are having a good time out there as well. But you do not catch a sight of him even for a moment. I mean, you do see that a couple of people that were outside of the Coliseum are now in the Coliseum. In fact, some of the people that were betting earlier seem to have gotten into the stands. But apart from that, nothing big has happened.
I turn to the rest of the party and I'll be like, we are supposed to meet up with that man again. He was supposed to meet us inside here.
Can I roll
Yeah.
to find the Archmage?
You don't need to, actually. You're at his tent at the top right, if that's where you are.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna walk
Fucking-
in and stand awkwardly behind him, watching him whatever he is doing.
As you enter this extremely well put together tent, the air inside of it feels cooler than the outside, almost like air conditioning. You can almost feel a light breeze go across your shoulders as the turtle works his way as desk, his feet sitting in a little bucket of water all for himself, minding his own business, enjoying his concoctions and potions as he writes a few things down here and there, mixes a few chemicals here and there, and seems to be humming to himself exceptionally quietly. You can see the age crisscrossed as markings on his turtle shell, and you can almost feel the algae of years and years of life just reeking off of the back of this man. While he does try to keep himself well washed, his age permeates out even for a turtle. You get what I'm saying.
Turtle man.
Turtle.
I'm gonna go ahead and step in, and then with that tortoise, with the smell of that, I'm gonna make a oh god kind of face and cast minor illusion to make the room smell better.
He gives a bit of a chuckle. Well, that's the most polite way people have pointed out my smell. As he slowly turns in his chair in your direction, his smile unwavering. Why,
Well-
hello there.
How are you doing, sir? I just was wondering what's on over here. I seen this tent, figured there might be something fancy.
Of course, of course. I've told many people how to find me. I'm genuinely surprised it took you this long.
Well, I'm not necessarily the talking type. People normally take a disliking to me after a couple minutes. Can't understand why, but nonetheless.
Sorry, Mamba, real quick, what is your character's name again?
Sir Lorenz Tate the Third. Completely made up. He is not a sir or a third. He is using that purely to make himself sound more fancy.
He giggles. Sir Lorenz the Third. I love your tall tales. I've heard many of them from my spies over the last couple of months. I'm glad you made it out here. We weren't sure you'd make it all the way here with the enemies you make on the road.
Well, I wouldn't consider them enemies. I just consider them friends I ain't made yet.
Like the two women you swindled for silver just minutes ago?
Well, like I said, they're not my enemies because they don't know what I did.
A beautiful sentiment that leads to a long life, I'm sure.
Oh, well, it sure will.
Speaking in perfect Elvish, he turns to our blue friend. And you made a real liking to the robot real quickly, didn't you? Noche?
I'm just gonna stand still confused. I don't know what he said to me.
Fuck, I thought it was Elvish.
Oh, you did say Elvish? Oh yeah, sorry. I didn't hear that part.
Oh no, he spoke in perfect Elvish. He even had the right accent for you to understand it best.
You understand me? I understand you.
Ah, of course, friend. I want you to know that I will always understand you. And your party will understand you as best as they can, I'm sure.
Party?
Yes, your friends have come here today. What?
We just met. I don't know them very well.
Oh, you've all shared a few celebratory drinks with my would-be assassins? I think that's more than enough for you to be considered friends at this point.
How you know this? An assassin? No, health and safety job. Yes.
Yes, they're not nearly as subtle as they like to be. They've recruited many of my informants over the last few months. And frankly, all of your minds are easier to read than they really should be. Especially for this adventure that's coming up, that I need all of you to take very seriously.
What adventure?
At that question, he speaks into all of your minds. He also speaks out loud, but his words out loud are only in common, and yet all of your brains hear it perfectly in your native tongues. I'm sure you are all well aware of the Cardis curse that nearly took out the entirety of our population nearly a decade ago. We still have next to no idea what caused this curse to happen in the first place. And that's why I have brought you all here. In your own ways, each of you is perfectly suited to travel the countryside and figure out the source of this. We have a potential spot where the first couple of changes might have taken place, and that could be a big clue to what's next. But I need you to figure out where this curse came from and how we can reverse it. Quick, because we are on the precipice of another massive death situation, and there's no real way to solve it, unfortunately.
So these people you were saying that were supposed to kill you. I'm sure now that we walk out of this tent and you won't be dead, they won't be very kind to us. Am I wrong?
Oh no, I have a very sinking suspicion they'll try to kill us the minute we walk out of this tent.
All right. Can you do me a favor then?
Sure.
You got some fancy magics. Can you maybe take some of the alcohol out of our system? If we're gonna fight, it'd probably be best if we weren't completely fucked up.
Oh, I assumed you were going to ask for some sort of teleportation to a safe place, but no, I can do that too.
Oh, if you could do that as well, that'd be very mighty nice. I would appreciate such a thing.
No, I hear that shared violent experiences are a great way to bond new people together. I think it'd be good for you. And you all feel the exhaustion just lift off your shoulders, but still a slight buzz happening, just enough for what comes next to be fun.
Cool. What a guy.
Okay.
You guys
So
glad that I'm
I still got a buzz.
Just a slight buzz. It's not going to hinder you, but you know.
So no more exhaustion point though.
No more exhaustion. And really quickly, the turtle does continue. Before you go, you need to understand the danger we're in. As he pulls his feet out of the water, you see that his feet are covered in open sores and lesions. Like, he should be able to heal that. He does not look okay down there. It turns out, all of these suppressant tools, the reason they work seemingly forever is that they take a piece of the person who created them. And I've given out many tools over the decade. And I only realized last month that when I die, those pieces will stop. That's going to be easily 20% of this city alone, where all the curse suppressors will stop in one moment after my heart stops beating.
I'm gonna take a quick gander at my glove. That's probably the like cursor present I've got on, and then look back up at him and like this. You create this?
Yes, there is 10,336th of me inside of that.
Yes. Okay. Alright, fine. I did.
I'm sorry. I didn't do this necessarily intentionally. It was the only way I could get the curse to be suppressed. Only way any of us could figure out how to suppress the curse. And only after one of my colleagues died in a neighboring city, and then the city fell into a dark chaos soon after, did we realize the horrors we were about to unleash on everyone. We don't have time to make replacements and give them out. If we can't solve the issue of the curse, well, we'll face a second Dark Age, and we might not make it out of that one.
What do you know of the curse?
Beyond a million small pieces of technical knowledge, only a few things. But what we know for sure, what we definitely know for sure, is that Shikala, the city we're in now, was not the first to be affected by it. It was actually the last, meaning that the city on our west coast border, our largest port city, in fact called Port City these days, that is where the curse began. I have a number of people already doing some research in the area, but unfortunately that's the city that went dark. I don't have any updates from there. I need you all to figure out what's going on there, find my informants, and figure out this fucking curse before this illness spreads to the rest of me.
Would I be able to make a medicine check to see like what's wrong with him?
Yeah, feel free.
Does anybody want to give me the help action, please?
I'll give you a little guidance, you know.
Okay, word. All right.
I'll sprinkle a little guidance on you.
Just
Well,
so
that's a nat 20. So All right.
Jesus fucking Christ.
And I rolled a 4 on that as well. So 27, does that work?
Okay, not only are you having the best medicine check of your life, but our friend over here seems to notice what you're doing and projects into you about 10 years worth of medical knowledge done on research of his feet illness. You know that he is suffering from what is essentially a visualized version of old age, especially for high-level casters at his state. When their body starts to decompose, it usually starts from the base where they touch the earth and where they draw most of their mana from and moves up all the way. And as soon as it reaches their heart, they are pretty much dead, like immediately dead. So from what you're seeing, this thing is barely reaching his knees. He's probably got a couple of months. Because he's a turtle, you're lucky. That means he has a couple of months. If he was a person, probably a few weeks.
Okay. I'd appreciate it if you don't put papers in my head, but I do see the issue.
Sorry, I've spent so long as a telepath. The minute I see anyone doing some deep thought on me, I just do a quick probe. It's a professional incourtesy I never got over.
Now, last question. Are we getting paid for this?
I was told that'd be your first question, actually.
Well, you know, I don't always like to show my full hand until I know the cards are dealt.
Of course you're gonna get paid for this. If
Yep.
you succeed at this, you all will be marked as my heirs.
Well,
Wait,
I think
seriously?
that's pretty good.
I
That's pretty good.
currently run the city of Shikala, one of the 4 major cities still running in the known world. If you succeed at stopping this curse, or at the very least figuring out its origin, I will name you my successors.
We
I'll
we
I'll
don't
take that.
understand. Like fully.
Trust me, I do not do this lightly. I'd love to give this opportunity to someone else, but frankly, over the last decade, most competent adventurers have passed away or been lost to the wilds. You 5 or so seem to have the right skill combinations to pull this off, at least as far as my men can find. This whole competition was just a charade to get you here. I'm sorry about that, but not very.
Hang on, what is the turtle fit in?
Is it because we have Turtle with us?
What turtle?
You know, the turtle.
This big fucking turtle, as I point at the giant fucking turtle.
Oh, fuck! Oh, yes! Oh, I forgot about you. Yes, meep to you too. Huh. That's
Do
weird. I
you
usually
trust us
wouldn't-
because we have Turtle on team? This is important question.
Give me the question again. I didn't notice you a second ago.
Where does turtle fit in all special
Duh.
skills suited to it?
The turtle?
What elf
I'm
man
not
said?
sure. I don't know if he's a part of all my systems.
What do you mean you're not sure? You called us all here.
I mean,
It is Turtle.
what is he one of my great grandsons? You found him? I have a really annoying grandson.
I don't know. Is it? I would hope you recognize your family, but
I'm not sure. He just seems to be someone who followed you here, which is fine. I mean, as long as he doesn't get in your way or anything. For the most part, turtles
I
have
like
good
the
luck.
I think turtle soup is very good, so you know what? I think we'll
Sir?
keep him around.
Oh,
Yep.
I'm gonna hug the turtle, or like stand in front of the turtle. You will not make turtle soup out of turtle.
It's good, man. Got to give it a chance.
You know, for that, I'm not gonna tell you.
Shit.
And he just goes and sits back down in his chair and puts his feet in the water.
So he does know the turtle.
I need everyone
So-
to roll me a perception check.
Got it.
Oh, good. Do.
Great roll, buddy.
Okay.
Great roll.
Thank you, buddy.
Oh no.
Okay, this motherfucker and his nat 20.
Nat 20, baby.
Damn, 3 nat 20s today.
It's barn
And
go
one
hard,
out of
man.
our ass.
Okay,
Did mine not roll?
Sturge.
We
Yeah.
can check. You can check the roll order if you. I forget where to do it. There's a way to check the last few.
Sturge, you see a shimmering outline of a cockeyed man holding a blade standing behind your friends at the door.
I'm going to. Oh no. Oh. Where's my Draconic Cry? Does that do damage? That's good.
Bruh. That's not good. I was like, I don't know what my damage is.
I love that, like,
I don't know.
Draconic Cry probably means, like, you know, oh, I do a dragon roar, but in my head, I'm like, are you gonna sit there and start crying?
It's like cold
No.
body. He's just.
Yeah, but it's gonna give all of you guys advantage on attacking this dude. So, maybe chill the
Okay,
fuck
well-
out.
I'll take that.
Yeah, because I'm
I'm
pretty sure we
gonna-
have to kill this guy.
I'm gonna use my Draconic Cry to alert everybody as my bonus action and towards this person. So Sturch looks over towards the opening of the tent and just lets out a large. I don't know if I cut out.
Yeah, he did.
No, yeah. And Rose. Where did it go? My character sheet. Oh no. And pulls out his light crossbow and aims to shoot it at this sorry fucker.
Absolutely.
Are we rolling for initiative at this point?
I would just want to see the results of this because everyone's been rolling natural 20s. I want to be sure.
Does it hit him?
It does not hit him, but you do have advantage. You should roll again.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot. So sorry. I didn't do much better.
14 does hit. And yeah, if everyone wants to click on their tokens first, open their character sheets, and roll initiative, that would be great.
Dude, I had no idea
You-
you can click the token to do that. I would have been doing that forever. Jesus Christ.
How do I roll damage on this thing?
Oh shit, I got a
Um,
9.
You scroll up a little bit on the
9.
chat to where it says crossbow light, and there's a damage button underneath that you're going to press. Also, Baby Fangs, I do see you in the chat finally now. I have not been paying attention. I'm sorry.
Bro has not looked at chance once.
Here's my initiative.
I've been really focused.
Locked in syndrome.
I can't figure out how to do this. 1d8 plus 3. Fuck it, I'm just gonna live roll it.
What are you talking about for the damage for your weapon?
Yeah.
So yeah, if you open up your character sheet.
Yep.
And then go into your inventory,
Yep.
you should have it there. You can click the where it says under formula. You can do it there, and it gives you your plus to roll to whatever weapon. If you just click it.
I'm aggressively clicking it.
All right, well.
Oh, is it because it's not equipped? That's so stupid.
Oh my god, is that actually a thing?
Yes.
Oh Christ.
Alright, I guess I gotta.
Did my
equip
game
that.
just crashed? My shit just crashed. That's great.
Okay, now it's equipped.
Damn, that's crazy.
Okay, 1, 2.
Yeah, I'm just gonna roll 1d8.
5.
Yeah, it's 1d8 plus whatever your
Yeah.
attack modifier is.
1d8 plus 3.
Ooh, my ass. I'm sitting on a literal folding chair right now. I gotta get a better chair for next time. Okay, who do I need to add into this? Sturch, John, Matthias.
Taking notes.
Scarf, did you roll initiative?
Yeah, I got a 18.
Say that one more time.
An 18.
Gotcha. Okay, I think everyone is in.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, let's move you over, Wilhelm.
You're just kind of hiding back there.
Oh, yeah,
Just been hanging out.
Blood has not moved. He froze for 45 minutes.
he's been securing the perimeter.
You know, somebody got to do it.
All right. Wilhelm, if you are up to it, you are the first person to go. And just to be very clear, our main enemy is Banjo Man right here. And there are also these, what were normal people before, are now people who have taken off their cloaks to underneath they are wearing what appears to be chef's clothing with health and safety written haphazardly on the chest plate.
All right.
I'm gonna throw my hand axe at them.
Oh, okay. I did not realize there'd be dice underneath you. Sure, yes.
Yeah, it like
Where's my
shows who's
token?
whose turn it is. It's pretty cool.
Where's my token?
Your token is now in the tent on the top right side.
Okay.
Oh shit.
What happened?
I think I drew
Yeah, I'm
everybody
seeing
at the
green.
top right by putting text in the box.
I'm just
That's
staring at
crazy.
a
Plus
screen full
7.
of green.
You might have to just refresh. I know I had to
Okay.
do that too.
Am I allowed to roll or are I winning
Yeah,
something?
are you talking about rolling IRL and then doing something, or what are you talking about?
No, for the to hit for hand axe.
Yeah. Go ahead and do that.
Where?
So on your character sheet.
My computer is buffering the hell out.
Okay. If you have your character sheet open on the right hand side, you're gonna see a gear, and then inventory underneath it. Under inventory, you should be able to click on the hand axe, and that will bring it up into chat where we can do attack and damage rolls.
Oh, there you go. There you go.
That definitely hits.
It's a 19.
Definitely hits. So go ahead and click the damage button now.
Hold on. Oh, there you go.
For a second, I was like, you did not just do 24 damage.
Yeah, sorry. It rolled multiple times because like I was clicking on it multiple times because like again my computer's being slow.
Okay, it looks like you did 7 damage though, correct?
Yes.
Okay, you are going to sink 7 damage into our health and safety inspector with the cockeyed, and he gives out a bit of a yelp. God be damned! I thought that none of you were cool enough to notice me back here. I was doing a stealth thing and everything. Ah, fuck, that axe hurts.
I don't think I have anything that I can do like action surge or anything. Let me double check. No, I cannot. That'd be the end of my turn.
Alrighty. Scarf, you are up. And I know your character sheet doesn't have a whole lot on it, if I remember correctly. Oh, wait, no. It actually is pretty filled out. And that's going to be a miss.
You have advantage because you used Draconic Cry, though, no?
That's right. Fuck. Go ahead and roll again.
Oh shit!
Oh my
Almost
God,
for the
is that
win,
an
just
unnatural
saying.
20?
Dirty. It was a dirty 20.
Okay, dirty 23. All right, that does hit, though. No, we are gonna do that too. I am just like very hot right now, and I am forgetting things.
Mm.
I am in chainmail with a lot of LEDs and no fan on me.
Incredibly valid.
So, can you not just hit the damage button under the section where it said
You
attack
should be
under
able to.
unarmed strike? Just a little ways up in the chat. Or are you guys not seeing a damage button? Okay. Looks like we got a hit.
Oh, there we go.
Ah, what the hell even is this little thing? I didn't even see you there a second ago. You fucker. Ah, God. Still alive, but upset. Sturch, you had a surprise round earlier because you noticed him. It is now your official turn. Oh, hold up. Sorry. Shit, my bad. What do you mean drags him inside screaming? Oh my fucking God. Alright. Sturch, that will still count. Just give us 1 second here. Okay, so yes, you, Or is that a grapple check we need to do? Oh my God. Oh, he can't get past everybody because they're players. Hold on a second. Damn walls. Okay, you have dragged him inside the tent.
Who dragged who inside of what tents?
Okay, so what's happening here is that Scarf, our 3'5" turtle, has just bitten the ass of our banjo man. He turned around very upset, and because of the grappling feat that our friend Scarf, the turtle man, has, he was able to drag him inside of the tent.
That's crazy. Good luck to the banjo man, I guess. He's dead. Yeah, he's dead. He's not making it out of this.
Jesus fucking Christ. So we have 2 unarmed strikes because we're a monk, I'm guessing? Yes?
Oh no.
Yup. Okay. Jesus Christ. Just to be fair, I think even with the grappler feat, I do think he gets a chance to resist and would have failed. Right? He should be able to resist the grapple.
I think it's a straight check.
I think against his acrobatics, I think it is.
Okay, ping me the feat. We're gonna keep moving. But yeah, goddamn, okay. Sturch, would you like to hold on to that 21 from before?
Yeah, I would love to hold on to the 21 before, but can I change my attack? And I'm a dual wielder, so I can attack twice with the light hammers, right?
Oh my god. Yeah, yes you can.
Okay, well then I'm just gonna roll.
Action, bonus action. Although the bonus action, I
Did I do
believe,
that?
doesn't
Do
let you use
that.
proficiency, but yes.
Did I do that right? You drag and drop in there. Stop doing that. Okay, 1d4 plus 2, we'll just do a d4, a d4, 4. So it's 2 hits.
Okay. Fucking Christ. How would you like to kill him?
Sturch is gonna jump up, wrapping his legs around his chest, pull out his 2 hammers, and just smash his skull in onto the hammers, making a loud clank with a loud crunch and a squelch from smashing this poor banjo man's head in.
While you're jumping and in the air, you can sort of hear him mutter, "For health and safety," before, yes, you shatter his skull underneath your hammers.
That seems
This
distasteful.
is fucking crazy.
Fucking Christ!
Also,
How the
why you
turntables
know-
have turned.
I am
Dude,
doing
this is
some
why you
math
don't
in my
get-
head for the next engagement we do.
This is why you don't give a bunch of DMs the opportunity to be players, just saying.
We will do the fuck shit for sure.
Most definitely.
I've made like 10 deception checks in session 1.
Okay, is that the end of your turn then, Sturch?
Yes.
Okay. Well, hey now, stepping over to, I don't know, the robot? The robot, I guess?
Okay.
He's gonna hit you with a...
Yeah, that doesn't hit.
Yeah, no, I, should have known that. He just sort of bounces off you and looks at you and the spellcaster and all the people behind you. For
No.
for health and
No.
safety!
No, little one, no.
It is now your turn, John.
Okay, cool. First thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna cast Bless. I'm gonna do it on this fucking person, this person, and fucking Sturge as well. Yeah. So y'all got Bless, which just adds an extra D4 to saves and attacks, right? And then fuck it, Mr. This little fella right here, I'm gonna go ahead and cast Sacred Flame. So it's gonna be a DC 13 Dex save.
I've been charmed. What?
No, I blessed 3 of y'all.
I know.
And then now I'm
there's no
doing it.
blessed option. I'm just putting charmed on there.
And then on
okay.
Sturge as well.
Here comes the save. You said it was a which save?
It's a DC 13 Dex save.
That is a fail.
Okay. He is going to take. He's going to take a 3 fire damage.
Yow! He's alive.
All right. That's it for my turn.
And who was our third blessed member again?
Sturge.
Gotcha. All right. Matthias, you are up.
Okay, this guy in front of me, I'm gonna cast Tasha's Hideous Laughter on him. So he's got to make a Wisdom saving throw.
Alrighty.
Welcome back, brother.
And here it comes, here it comes. No. No, I don't think so.
Oh yeah, no. So he gets the 1 second, I'll just double check what the spell does. Oh yeah, it has the prone and incapacitated conditions for a minute, I believe, and anytime it takes damage or at the end of each of its turns, it can make another Wisdom save to end it.
Yes, my headset is.
And then I'm just gonna move like over here, and that's my turn.
Okay, it says concentrating, but he is in fact laughing at his concentration so much.
Peak. But yeah, he is now prone and incapacitated.
That is correct. Which means it is now a different acolyte's turn. He saw that punching the robot didn't do much, and he can't really get beyond it, so he's gonna go instead and punch this blue guy who ran past.
Oh well. Ow.
Prepare to be clubbed to death. Does a 10 hit?
It does not, no.
God damn it. Why did the good monster have to be the worst? Alright, you are okay.
Fine.
Alright. You're up, Bard.
All right. I'm gonna move here just so I can see people.
It's not racist. It's got nothing to
I
do
want to
with
use
that.
Vicious Mockery. It says there's a DC, a Wisdom saving throw, but it does not say the DC.
The DC
okay,
is
14.
determined by the
14.
spellcaster.
Yeah, it's 14. It does say it. I just was looking at the wrong spot. Yeah, I'm gonna use Vicious Mockery on the guy right here next to the what's it called? The robot. I'm gonna call him a mangled, weather-bitten bum baby, and cast the spell. That's a Wisdom DC 14.
God damn it. Sorry, say that for me again.
What I said to him? He's a mangled, weathered, bitten bum baby. I have a whole list of things to call people for Vicious Mockery.
Jesus Christ. Alright.
I love bards. They're my favorite, man.
Ooh, I think he's gonna save it.
What did he roll?
18.
Silvery barbs.
Wait. Oh my
No
god.
roll.
If you can ping that for me just as a reminder.
I have no spells on my character sheet at the moment, so I'm using the one that I sent from the thing. Like I'm using the one on D&D Beyond. Because I'm also missing a feature, but like I said, I was gonna bring that up after the game.
Absolutely.
Tell you.
Okay. All right, silvery barbs. Frick.
Tell you, man, you gave DMs the power to take all this extra shit, man. I'm gonna take everything crazy.
Oh, his disadvantage. Okay, got it. All right, here he goes again.
Yeah,
Yeah, you definitely hit.
Yeah, let's go. So now he has disadvantage on his next attack.
Okay, and how much damage?
We're rolling now. Whenever it rolls, finally. I rolled it, but it's taking a while for some reason.
Okay. He will have disadvantage on his next attack.
Yeah, I don't know why it's not letting me roll the d6.
You've rolled 2d6s.
I didn't see them on. They didn't pop up on my screen.
Ah, okay.
Okay. Whichever one the first roll was, we'll take
Okay,
that.
you dealt 3 damage to him.
Why is it not showing me my rolls?
Slow connection?
I don't know. Because it's been doing for the rest of them. It was just being weird with that one. I don't know. All right, whatever. 3 damage. And now he has disadvantage on all in his next attack.
Okay. It is going to be the next and last Acolyte's turn, and he is going to punch Blue Man.
Wait, bro, I'm getting jumped.
We all know why. Oh my gosh.
Unlucky.
This is a joke.
Weird.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. He
If you guys
misses.
get hit with a nat 20, it's a silvery barbs all day, guys. Don't worry.
Don't worry. I mean, that was a 7. Jeez, OP.
All right, weird. It's not showing me any other rolls. What's going on? I'm going to refresh. Maybe it's just
It was a
being weird.
6 or 7.
6, 7.
I'm pretty sure it's on point for health and safety. Yes, it is on point for health and safety. Meanwhile, the giant crab from earlier is out in the stands, sees everything that's going on, and just perks up. And I cannot make him larger quicker like I can in Roll20, but he will in a bit. And seems to increase in size as he screams out, "Oh yeah, I'm coming for you! Health and safety to the rescue!" And he uses action to sprint. And sprints
Oh, what the
75
hell,
feet
bro?
towards you. Because, fuck, I didn't think we'd be in the tent for this bit.
Accidents happen. Happy little accidents.
Alright, I'm going to work on increasing this guy's size. Meanwhile, Wilhelm is up.
There's normally pills for that kind of stuff.
Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna. Sorry, my thing closed out for a second. I am gonna move over here. Wait, that's 55. Fuck. I can't do that. Hmm.
You can always just move out and help the guy getting jumped so they stop having advantage on him.
Does this guy? Wait, hold on. I have to. The guy that like is right here. Does he look like a spellcaster?
Which guy?
The one I'm hovering over. Can you see my cursor?
The girl in the audience?
Oh, that's. Oh shit. I just recognize everyone as an enemy. My bad.
Okay, yeah. I will get better at making enemies clear. If you see the red and yellow outline on the crab man to your left, that's an enemy for sure. These are not enemies to the south of you, though. So, like I said, I need to work on it. But there's 3 guys in front of you. One of them is laughing on the ground. He's directly to your left. And then there are 2 guys ganging up on our blue wizard friend over here, Matthias. But they're missing like crazy. And then there's a giant crab rampaging at you. And those are your only enemies, these 3. I'll draw a little box around them.
Gonna move here. And can I hit with a hand axe and aim for the neck?
I mean, you do have flanking, so you have advantage. You're essentially aiming for critical hits.
Okay. Hold up.
Attacking with advantage.
It should show up.
Okay.
13.
Roll it again, because you have advantage, like I said.
Okay. $16.
16 will hit.
Mm. Damage. Will this crit or?
No. You need to actually
Okay.
crit for that. Damn, but it does kill him. Fuck, how do you want him to die?
I'm just gonna decapitate him, like swift motion decapitate. His head is like rolling on.
Fair enough.
Like it is all the way on the other side, like all the way by the crab guy. That's where the head is.
Okay, yeah, you are able to knock the head clear into the stadium, and it's not long until the two mascots start using it as a soccer ball.
Holy shit.
Guys, we're in Honduras. Holy shit.
It's Brazil. It's giving Brazil.
Argentina.
Okay, is that gonna be it for you?
Yes.
Excellent. In that case, Scarf, you are up.
Nom.
Bright away.
Oh my god. Alright, just bite into him. Also, for our audience, I will work on getting some like flapping heads.
You have
down here
advantage,
to
you
make
get
it
to roll
easier
again.
to tell who is talking.
Yeah, all y'all should have advantage. I don't know why y'all haven't been rolling with advantage, dog.
It's weird the way that this
Roll
works.
again.
Sometimes when you roll advantage. He did. He rolled a 4 and a 19.
Oh shoot. Okay. The 19 hits.
He's a deadly ass turtle.
God damn. All right.
Ninja Turtle.
Would you say he's a mutant ninja turtle?
I also once played a turtle monk in the PvP campaign we were running. I understand exactly how strong that thing can be.
I'm seeing a lot of numbers here. I'm not sure which ones are just accidental rerolls or if they're all legit.
A
I
turtle
don't think
monk.
does he have flurry of blows yet? I don't think so.
I don't
Does
think
he?
he does.
I don't
Not till
know.
level
2020.
3.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about 2024 monk. I don't know what they did to it.
Okay, so the two attacks I can definitely see, and either way, you do kill him. So, do you want to describe his death, or are you just good with the kill?
Nom.
These fuckers are insane.
Zone's gone.
Goddamn
Oh, no.
monsters.
All right, sound off. Who's dead? Who's alive?
I live.
All that
I'm
is
here.
currently remaining is a angry Mr. Krabs. Bites his nards and shakes him until he goes off flying, missing a bit. So he's team rocketing him off while leaving a bit of testicle behind.
That's disgusting.
That's fucking horrible.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Actual fucking tire.
DM, did you screen any of us before saying we could come on stream?
I did not.
You need some media training.
I also did not screen myself, so it's fine.
I was disconnected for some reason.
Probably because I got banned. All right.
Type shit.
Well, fuck. Sturch, you are up. Lobster Man is the only one standing, and is well. No, sorry. We have this man laughing on the ground, and we have Lobster Man.
We have the Jonkler.
La
What would
Chancla.
I like to do? La Chancla. Oh, and do I get double advantage because he's
That is
prone?
not a thing. We all know that's not a thing.
You get triple advantage, actually.
Actually, if he's prone, range attacks have this. Oh wait, no, you're using melee. Ignore me.
Yep. Yep.
Much like my father does.
It's okay, buddy. We're gonna roll.
Stomp his head is crazy.
Disrespect on this man is diabolical.
It's a violent ass turtle, man.
Somehow you miss.
Bro,
Well, shit.
my man was on the ground laughing and he still dodged your attack.
It was
He's
the
laughing and rolling
rolling
as I go to
yeah.
slam down on with the two hammers, and it just like completely. He rolls to the side and they slam into the dirt.
Did you add your bless on that, by the way?
I did not.
Yeah, D4.
If it's a 4, you do hit.
Guys, we know they're
Oh, baby! D4!
we know they're AC now, guys. He told us.
Yeah, just in time. Go ahead and hit him.
Okay, well that's a 2d4 plus 4.
Oh my god, this is gonna kill him, isn't it? Oh
Holy
my
shit.
god.
Max damage is crazy.
Would you like me to describe how I kill this man?
Yes, please.
All right. Sturch is gonna jump in the air and then come down with both hammers screeching and right on to the eyeballs of this poor rolling laughing man, only taking half of his skull off, his mouth still open agape as a faint laugh escapes as his last dying breath.
You're all a bunch of sociopaths.
Welcome
just
to
a
Hey,
good
I don't know who you mean. We, dog. I ain't done shit.
I mean, one of the first things my character said was like, "Yeah, I'm okay with killing."
I did go around being like, you good with killing people?
I have
That's like a
scammed
swinger's wife
several
saying
people.
like, "Yeah, I'm okay with like swapping," you know? Like we know it's a full swap.
Flashback to
Jesus.
literally 2 minutes ago where like the high archmage was like, you guys are the perfect team for this.
Just a team of psychopaths.
We've tried rational. Now time to try irrational.
Don't sneak up on me and my boys, dog. That's all I'm
Okay.
doing for my turn. I killed somebody. I ain't got shit else I can do.
Okay,
Just killed a
John,
man.
just take a second here.
Yeah.
Everyone is dead except for this lobster man who is rampaging towards you guys at full speed. Could he be
Well,
reasoned with? Maybe at
a
this
tank-
point, considering all the murder. Maybe not. But either way, it is your turn.
A tank is only a tank if he steps in the way. So I'm gonna come right here in the middle. Let me see what I can do here real quick.
You can always just like ready in action.
I can, but I don't really want to use a spell slot. I only have one left.
Yeah, you don't have to use a spell slot to ready in action. You just
Not ready in action, but I don't want to use one of my spells on him because I only have one slot left.
yeah, me too, man.
I'm gonna fucking, you know what? Fuck it. I'm going to action shoot him with my fucking crossbow.
God damn, alright. Is that just built into your hand?
With
We can
advantage,
play as
with
that. I do have
advantage,
a
with
light
advantage.
crossbow.
With
Yeah,
advantage.
advantage. With advantage. So let me do another one of them. Let me do one more of them. Come on, buddy. There
Aren't you
go.
guys happy I told that guy to take away our drunkenness?
There we go. Okay.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20.
Hold on.
Nasty little slut of a 20.
Now you're blessed. Remember? I'm just kidding.
Okay.
All right.
So what happens is you see the attack sink into his skin for a moment before his entire form just screeches out, "Not today! Yeah!" And he flexes like crazy and bounces it off himself. It's a legendary level of flexing. But you do see a crack form on his skin.
Okay, I'm gonna ready my shield and mace, right? Not like anything mechanical. I'm gonna scream, "Come at me, you giant fucking surf and turf!" Kind of banging my shield. I want to draw attention, baby.
High or low?
The last two's been low. The last two's been low. What are you thinking, guys? Low or high?
Go low. Go low.
Ha.
I have a feeling.
It's not
Go high.
Give me low, damn it.
Okay, it's low.
Swear, bro.
Yeah, baby.
Let's go.
He locks eyes with you. I'm charging directly into the metal trash can, and I'm tossing him into the ring.
we hold steady against the dying of the light. And that's it for my turn. I ain't got nothing else.
All right, Matthias, you are no longer concentrating on Natasha's hideous laughter, and there is a lobster charging at your robot friend.
Eek. Also, I want to be that guy. Actually, it's Matthias.
Matthias, of course, sorry.
There's an accent. Anyway,
Matthias.
what other spells do I have?
Let them come at me. Let them come at me.
Yeah, you know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna like go this way, and then I'm gonna cast Firebolt on him. It's still an advantage, right? Because of
Yep.
yeah, kobold fuckery. Dirty 20.
Little strumpet of a 20.
Ain't no way. You odds on it?
That is a hit. Wait.
Eek.
Okay, I'm still streaming. Good. Sorry, something looked weird for a second.
8 fire damage.
Okay. So, the singeing burns course over his skin, and again, he flexes. Nope, I will not be boiled like my lobster brethren. And you see another crack form on his skin as he legendarily pushes away any damage.
Yeah, lobster
Fuck.
brethren are my dinner every night. Pipe down. Silence. Anyway, that's my turn.
Come on, you ocean cockroach. Come on.
Oh, cockroach is fucked, bro.
I'm just gonna growl aggressively.
By the way, all of you should know that the crowd is going absolutely nuts watching this. They think it's part of the show.
As murder,
just killed like
murder is
four
a part
men.
of the show.
I mean,
What
does
kind of
that
fucking
not
show is
sound like
this?
the norm?
What kind of show is this?
We
good
killed
one.
4 men.
So
And John Wick was the highest grossing film the year it came out. We enjoy murder. Thank you very much.
I didn't know
I
that was
will-
a commentary on society. Thank you very much.
Yes.
Well,
blood and sex cells. Yeah, that's pretty true. That's pretty
that is
true.
very wise, my turtle friend.
That is accurate.
The
Um,
two oldest profession, prostitution and murder.
Hell yeah.
Profession, yes.
You fuck.
That's all I'm here for, baby. That's all I'm here for.
All right.
Can be
Full
considered a
blood fucks.
profession.
All right.
I'm gonna
We're hitting our time boundary. What do we got? What do we got going on?
hit the lobster man with a vicious mockery to give him disadvantage on his thing. So it's a DC of 14 wisdom save.
Oh my god. This is going to be so good if he fails this.
Just a little.
Oh yeah, you.
Let's
oh,
go.
What?
Negative one. Negative one. Not that one. Negative one.
Come on, you got to give him double damage for this. Come on. You got to give him exhaustion
Okay.
or something.
Roll the damage and tell me what you say to this man.
You jogger-headed, ill-neutered strumpet. and hopefully it rolls. It did roll this time. 2 damage.
You should type that out in chat so I could write it down in my notes, because that's diabolical.
Absolutely foul scenes of it.
As
someone
he
call
hears
HR?
these words, he's running at you and he screams, "Jogger-headed! I've never been called that in my entire... Oh, God! Ah!" And the cracks that formed across his skin explode his red shell, exposing his soft meat underneath.
Pause.
God damn it.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, man.
It looks like we are having surf and turf tonight.
All right.
Oh,
He now has
God.
disadvantage on his next attack.
He still does have those attacks, which, by the way, Scarf, are you actually standing there? Yeah, I didn't think so. All right, here come his disadvantage attacks.
Okay.
$16 to hit.
Nope.
Well, damn it, let's try again.
All right.
Oh damn, he's got 2.
Nope.
Let's go, baby.
Then don't hit
Disadvantage.
neither.
Oh, brother, what is going on today? Also, nobody look. I'm not supposed to be showing this much skin.
Why is he Larry the Lobster from SpongeBob?
Will
Because he's living like Larry. All right? All the flexing he's doing, man. He's doing his thing. There was also a Bob's Burgers character. I don't know if you've seen that. I definitely saw him.
Wilhelm, if you are still here, it is your turn.
Are you alive?
Oh, sorry.
you
I
amongst
zoned
us?
out. I zoned out.
It's okay.
I did not hear my name. I did not click at that. I was just kind of processing everything. Another hand axe. You have like 4 of these.
Does he still get advantage on these?
I don't know how long
Yeah.
Bless lasts.
Bless lasts 1 minute.
Well, bless is an advantage. I meant the screech from earlier.
Concentration up to 1 minute.
Are you talking?
So you should
Draconic
still
Cry?
have it.
Yeah, the draconic cry.
Here, I can
Oh,
pull it up.
advantage still? Sweet.
You should have advantage plus a D4 to attack.
Be nice. That's a dirty 20.
That hits.
On top of that, plus the 4 would be 24.
It's a D4, not just a 4.
Oh shit.
Either way, it's a hit.
Yeah.
Only thing that would be different is if it was a natural 20. Thank you for paying that.
And then damage.
Ooh.
Because it is a dirty 20. But
Ooh,
I don't know how you're running
You've been
criticals.
using this draconic cry wrong.
It's just a regular damage right now.
Okay.
Great damage, bud.
I wanna
Great
use Lucky
damage, bud.
Point. Can I use Lucky Point? I'm checking.
Lucky point?
Oh no, I can't. It's there. I have a defeat Lucky. It gives you points to like reroll d20s.
Yeah,
3
I don't-
lucky points.
If you miss an attack, you can use the lucky.
Yeah,
point to
but it
reroll.
doesn't do it on fucking damage things.
Yeah, that's Savage Attacker. I think that does that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you for the idea, actually.
Yeah,
I need
Scarf pointed this out, but we've been using Draconic Cry wrong. We only got advantage for 1 turn.
1 turn, yeah.
Okay, so
I mean, I never used it, so.
real quick, I just want to explain something real quick. So the point of this guy, he was supposed to be that high AC character that you had to successfully hit him 3 times to take down his shell, and then once you did, he was basically just, a fart in the wind. And yet, every single attack on him was way above his AC.
You know,
So I've learned a lesson today, and you've also killed him. Wilhelm, would you like to describe your murder to him?
Yes. I whip my my hand axe out of my hand. It flies out, hitting him in the eye, cracking him through the head, and he falls dead.
The headless lobster man falls to the ground, his meat covering the ground.
Pause.
Can I use Sacred Flame to cook them? I mean, lobster goes
rations.
Lobster goes raw or starts going, bad.
The
as soon
holiest
as you
of
kill 'em,
barbecues kicks off as the crowd erupts in cheers and applause.
Yeah, so after I cook them, John's just gonna pick up pieces of cooked lobster and just start throwing it into the crowd.
My character is going to get up in the stands and act like this was all a giant performance and hold his hat out looking for donations.
Oh my god. Okay, how else does anyone want to react to this? Go.
Martiash looks very, very disturbed. He's never seen someone die before. He
Oh
saw
my
a man
God.
get decapitated, like a foot in front of him. He's like, his eyes twitching. He's like, oh my god.
Sturge. Oh, sorry.
I'm grabbing.
my
cooked
God.
lobster.
Burrowing
I'm grabbing
inside is
cooked lobster.
crazy.
Sturge goes to every single one of the bodies and finds the shiniest thing on them and then puts it in his pocket to hopefully build something of it later.
Damn.
Oh my god.
Our party is full of sociopaths. Jesus Christ.
Oh yeah.
Okay. So, we're going to have you are picking the pockets, looking for something shiny, do an investigation roll. My bard friend putting his cup out, do a performance check, and while all that is happening, from inside the tent, you hear some muttering take place, and then suddenly an enormous image erupts from above the fire pit, and you see the High Archmage's face shine above everyone in a large simulacrum of an image of himself, smiling down at everyone as the crowd erupts once more in another feat of applause. That's right. Citizens of Shikala, I bring you our adventures on the last grand quest, who will find the secrets of the curse of Cardus and bring us all to a grand new age, safe from turning things into and out of cards, and prosperity never known before. 3 cheers for the health and safety Inspector Killers! And everyone just starts chanting and hooping and hollering towards you guys.
I'm gonna get nervous and I'm just gonna go underneath the fucking... Just hide underneath the bleachers, if that's alright.
Oh my God, you crashed my game.
65 gold is given to you over the course of the day with all the money that you're asking for.
Yes. I rolled a 23, so I'm glad that happened.
And my little gear friend, you find yourself the equivalent of 22 pieces of loot and scratch. So you're going to be able to start repairing things. We'll figure out a good system for that. But yeah, that is going to conclude our session 1 of the adventure. The stakes have been set, the locations known to everyone, and now I know how to set monsters to actually be challenges for the future, so get ready for that.
Oh boy. Did any of us take damage?
No.
I don't think so. No.
No.
Not a single one of us was hit.
No.
You might
I was
damage
I was
from just
attacked
striking a
twice,
wound.
but I tanked both of them. So
Yeah,
Like, if
I
I
kept
did
giving him disadvantage. That's how we do it, man.
Oh my god. Alright. So, okay, I am going to end the stream now so I can finally take off this gear. I'm overheating, so but stick around for just 1 second, okay?
Cool.
Big.
Well, our party is much better in combat than I expected.